Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex. Today we're talking about Nora Roberts' Shelter in Place. This book came out in 2018. I read this book in 2018 and then I read it in 2020 when the world was shut down. And then I decided to read it again in 2026. So I love this book. It will not be for everyone. Please read this with caution. It deals with a mall shooting and it's also in a cinema, but it's part of the mall. Um, so in the beginning, the first about 80 pages is very bloody and very gruesome and just really horrible. It's very detailed about the shooting and it's really well written. Oh my God, it's really well written. But it's hard to read. And so if you're sensitive about school shootings and mall shootings or just any gun violence at all, I think we all are, please don't read this book. Please take care while reading this book. If you feel like you can't read it, uh, take a break or just abandon it. Your mental health is really important, and I'm sure Nora Roberts would understand. So, what I love about this book is that it has everything that I love about Nora Roberts. We have a sweet, kind, funny, compassionate heroine who takes no bullshit, a cool, witchy type grandmother who loves her granddaughter with all of her heart, a sweet, strong male lead who listens to the women in his life. Sometimes I feel as though she doesn't write men who are as sensitive, but in this one, he is very sensitive and listens to the women in his life, and he also cares about them, and he's not pushy, and I love that. So, like I said before, this book starts with a shooting in a cinema in a mall with three young men killed, multiple people, and then themselves. This part of the book is really traumatic and very well described. Then the story moves into the future. So we span 14 years. Um, so then focusing on a small group of survivors and what happens to them. Of course, the author adds extra tension and drama with a psychotic killer trying to finish off those who did not die that day. The fact that we know who the killer is okay with me. It made it interesting to see where the killer was and what other crazy stuff that she would do. Survivors Reed Quartermain and Simone Knox followed paths that weren't part of their original destinies until the event in the mall. Reed went into law enforcement, and Simone expressed her feelings through art. While Reed and Simone serve as the main focal points of the story, the true excuse me, the true story blooms through the diverse experiences and perspectives of the supporting characters in their orbit. Their relationships evolve gradually, sparkling initially, but then deepening over time. I really thought the way that she writes like romance is like kind of like a slow burn, and I love it. It's not too slow, but you get to love the two characters. Isn't that great? Like when you love both characters like individually and then you love them together. That's the best part, in my opinion. I loved Cece Lennon, who is Simone's grandmother. She is utterly enchanting. And I also loved Essie, who is a police detective whose influence significantly shapes Reed's path and choices. So I love this book. It's a 5 out of 10. I mean, I stayed up till like 4 a.m. to read this book one night. I didn't finish it then, but like I read for about like 8 hours that day. It's just, and I've read this book twice before, so this is my third time. So like that's how good it is. Like I know what's gonna happen, but like it's still so good. So 5 out of 5. Definitely recommend this book. This book is a must read for me. Um, of course, as I said earlier, take care while reading this. It does get pretty intense in the beginning, and then it kind of dwindles down. It's not as intense. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. And take care, keep reading, and have a great day or night whenever you watch this video. Bye.